Hi guys and gals out in YouTube land, it's Miss Beverly back at you today with a video request. I had recently done a video talking with you guys about a new beauty supply site that I had found for wigs and makeup, and I had received a bunch, or purchased, not received, I had to buy them all, several eyeshadow palettes, and somebody asked me if I could do swatches of them for you guys so we could just kind of see how pigmented they were. So let me show you this first one, and let me get him up here so you can start off. This is the first color palette, 12 colors, and I'm going to try to swatch these on my hand as we see. And we'll see how they show up. Now, bear in mind that these palettes are $1.99 a piece. Okay? And let's see. Yeah, they don't show up too bad on my hand. You know, I mean, you can't beat that kind of price. I mean, really. Now, these are all 12 different shadows in each one. And I'm going to try to show you guys as many of them as I can here on my hand.
My hand?
And they show up okay. I mean, I think you guys will get the general idea of them by looking at them. I mean, obviously my you know, my arm doesn't have primer, you know, so that you could, you know, get that kind of idea of it, but you'll get the general idea anyway. And in terms of how these eyeshadows show up on your eyes, I mean, I just think they're great. I have tried several looks, and I'm going to just try to get all these 12 on my arm, which, needless to say, is going to be quite a task.
Mommy.
Shh. Sorry, you guys know how my boy is. He always wants to get involved every time I'm doing a video. So, I'm about to run out of arm space. Now, how they're going to be swatched on my arm is, son, stop. They are going to be swatched on my arm so we're going to go from here, from bottom up, across, bottom up, okay? So, now, here's the dark, and this is kind of like a charcoal color, and then the gray, and then a light gray, and then this is kind of a cream, and then the rust-colored brown, slightly darker brown, you know, and then the brown's pigment on up to the dark brown, and then you've got kind of a white here, like a cream again, and then I guess that's kind of like a regular. Sorry, this is hard to do. A regular purple here, a lilac purple, and then a real like pink color. Rashay, would you hand me a wipe? And let me get my boy down because he needs to not be in the film. So now that's the first 12 palette. Now this next palette let me show you this one from left to right. So you've got, now this one is pretty, it's shimmery, but this one has like it's real shimmery. And you get the idea of the rust, then it comes across. There's like the, I can't see where I'm at here. And then there's a lot of light colors on this one, but there's darker colors across the middle here. So, let me wipe my arm off. Now, these colors are really nice. I mean, I really like this palette, and I can't wait to try more looks in this one. Now, like I said, there are, this is a, well, there's a charcoal color in it, but there's a lot of lighter colors for a more, I don't know, I don't really want to kind of neutral because they're not exactly browns, but for a nice color blend though, for certain. And it's definitely easier said than done to do all this in a, I'm not sure I can do all this in one video. Now the there's like 3 different shades of pink in this one, you know, from a darker pink shade to a lighter to a really, really light. Alright, you guys, so same thing here. So we're gonna start from, let me see where we're at, from over here, bottom, top, across, bottom, top, okay? So now there's like a darker rust, and then it goes lighter to kind of a gold, to a white, to a light, like a silver, to like the charcoal. Then we've got it's kind of like a light brown, and a light rust, a darker rust. Then there's a like a darker pink, and then it goes lighter, and then lightest pink here. Okay, so pretty nicely pigmented. Okay, pretty nicely pigmented for a $1.99 palette. All right. Now let me see if I can get this last palette swatched on fast enough to complete this 10-minute. Now this last palette is the heart-shaped palette, and here, I don't know if we get, here's the different colors of this one. Okay. Now this one is, oh crap, it doesn't really say, just lives live. Just doesn't say exactly what the name of this palette is. So same thing, we're going to swatch on. It's kind of hard to get all these on fast enough, you guys, for this short of a video. But I love this heart-shaped palette. The looks are numerous that you can come up with on this palette. And there's this really nice shade of blue on here as well. And purple. Nice shimmery colors. So I think that the prospects are endless here. Okay, so same scenario from bottom up, you know, how the fuck did I do it? Bottom up, so forth, okay? So now you've got a, like an off-white, a cream, the rust, then there's a dark brown, light brown, a kind of a light gold color. Then you've got, this is a blue, which doesn't show as well on my camera here. Purple, which is a great purple. Then a lilac, cream, silver, and then charcoal. So you get an idea. Now, like I said, all of these palettes were from samsbeauty.com for $1.99 each. Okay, so any questions, hit me up, but I think you guys should take a chance and take a look at some of this stuff. Okay, alrighty, until next time, rock on. Bye bye.